Hey guys, TobaTaco here, and in today's video I'll be teaching you guys how to play ZYLA in Rushpoint, and the basic ways to play the game. So first things first, let's get started with her ability. Her ability is kind of like a SOA drone in the way that it's a recon ability. So basically, when you press your key, you go into this mode where your body is still capable of being hit, but you're controlling a drone, essentially. So this is a full hologram that's transparent. It does not look like your player, so it's not like your decoy or anything. It's completely transparent. It just kind of gives information, and you can ping people while you're in the phase. So you can ping here, see if you see an enemy, ping wherever, you can jump, you can do all that stuff, but you cannot shoot. That's the one thing that you can't do. So the first major thing that you have to understand is that you can get shot while you're in this phase. So you have to keep your body safe. So don't, for example, if you're peeking a corner over here, for example, over here, over through information, over here, don't go out into the open here and then use it, because then if an enemy is standing right here and peeks, they can shoot your body. So to stop that from happening, just find a nice corner and start using the ability, and then you're safe. Make sure that you're checking all the corners as well, give as much information as possible. When it comes to keeping your body safe, you gotta understand that some people will know that the hologram is temporary and will go after your body while you're incapable of shooting back. So since you're in this form where you're out of your body but you can still die within this body, you have to protect it. And the way that you do that is either have someone in front of you, or another way is that whenever you see an enemy, press E again, that'll cancel your ability, and then you can immediately start shooting right away. So if an enemy just barely gets past you, so you're clearing a corner, it sees you, and it walks down this hallway while you're walking up, cancel it, take this hallway, and fire. Now another thing with ZYLA is that you can use her own body to climb up onto other things. So if you're good enough, you can climb up, get some good information like this, as you can see. But you cannot do this to your own clone, as you cannot use your body in real time. So you can use this clone to help your teammates up into harder to get areas while keeping yourself safe, and just otherwise just boost your teammates into higher places. Now ZYLA has no specific weapon that really suits her. If you're in close quarters combat, I recommend either a Eclipse or a Fury, as those weapons have good hit flinch to the head. And for medium to long range distances, either use a Sentinel or use a Crimson. Now for this map specifically, since there's so many tight corners, you're going to be clearing a lot of corners as ZYLA, where you're going to be peeking one corner, peeking another, wrapping around as much as possible, such as this. Get as much information as possible, which kind of will give your team the advantage, but may also reveal your position as the sound is made whenever you go into sounds form and whenever you exit it. So other than that, the rest is just kind of coming up with your own strategies. Try to take your time to learn how to play ZYLA. She's a pretty hard character to get well played, and compared to the other characters, is on the higher level of skill gap that you need to play. So if you're a more experienced player with Sova, for example, this character will be amazing for you. But if you're new to it, try other characters first before you come to ZYLA.